10 mistakes that should be avoided when going down on women. The answer to the question of how one can improve their oral sex skills is that the first step toward becoming a great person is to rid yourself of some of the negative patterns you've developed over the years. The second step toward becoming a great person is to improve one's oral sex skills. The following is a list of the top 10 mistakes that people make when licking a woman's cherry, which should be avoided by you. Number 1. Putting your teeth into actual use. The fact that it is called eating cherry does not imply that you should actually bite into her cherry unless she is interested in that sort of thing. The methods of sucking, licking, and nibbling are all effective when it comes to eating a woman's cherry. Number 2. Insufficient foreplay is one of the most common mistakes people make when eating cherry, is diving right in without any sort of warm-up. It will take some time for the cherry to come to life. You have to activate and involve her entire body in the activity. Once the body is in the activity mode, you touch and caress her cherry. Number 3. Focusing one's attention exclusively on the clit. Eating cherry is not solely about satisfying one's clitoris. Because it is so sensitive, the clitoris can become irritated or even painful if the attention is only focused on it. Investigate each and every part of her vulva. Number 4. Refraining from making use of your hands. Even though the tongue is the most noticeable part of the mouth, the fingers are actually the most talented supporting actors. So don't forget to use your hands to caress her breasts, inner thighs, or belly while you're eating her out with your mouth. While you're doing the same thing, apply pressure to her genital area, G-spot, with your fingers, and observe as her spirit leaves her body. Number 5. Moving too quickly for comfort. You are not a vibrator, so there is no point in pretending to be one. When it comes to going out to eat with her, rhythm is an essential factor. So be gentle with the dessert, pussy. Doing too much at the same time can also be a turn-off. Less is more. Number 6. Stopping too soon. First and foremost, you shouldn't consider oral sex to be similar to foreplay. Consider it to be the most important aspect. Do not lick it for only a couple of seconds, the more you lick the better. It takes some time before she finally has an orgasmic experience. Do not even bother trying if you are not going to invest any of your time in it. Number 7. Altering the rhythm just as she is about to reach her climax is one of the most grating things that can be done to a woman because it interrupts her flow at the most inopportune moment. So if you change the rhythm from what you were doing when she was about to reach her climax, we'll give her a status change from who to 0. And if she tells you to don't stop, she means to continue acting in the same manner as before. Don't make things any more difficult. Don't speed things up, just relax and continue the flow. Number 8. Incessantly inquiring as to whether or not you are about to come. Seriously? Don't ask? It has a depressing effect. She will let you know if she is about to consummate, or you will see the reaction of her body if she does. Asking makes her feel like she's taking too much time to climax, and that can make it even harder for her to climax. Eat her without any expectations, and concentrate only on the pleasure it brings her. Number 9. Again, keep a good rhythm. Repetitive clitoral stimulation is what will make you successful. There is not much that's more frustrating than being on the verge of an orgasm and your partner switches it up. Number 10. Don't be selfish. Don't go down on her because you are assuming she will reciprocate. She very well may, but if that's your intention, she will sense it and not be as enthusiastic. You know how every man's fantasy is to get a mid-afternoon blowjob with no expectations. Well, we are no different. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.